Anyways, guys, speaking of Liverpool, somewhere in this show, Lewis predicted Liverpool at the start of the show to finish where?
Start of the season
second.
Yeah.
So, Lewis, congratulations. They're definitely going to be in the race. They're not out of the race.
He also had Bournemouth going down.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah, wait for them to fall off, man.
Yeah.
We're going to sign Semenyo.
8th.
We're going to sign Semenyo.
Who do we want to start with list first?
There's a couple of howlers in each of them, so let's...
Start with me?
Oh, no, I'm happy to take the L if you
Well,
want.
we want to save yours to last because yours is the worst.
I don't think so. Might not be. Maybe going down is definitely, but my top four seems okay.
You've got 1, 2,
What's wrong with that?
3, 4 stink.
Yeah, you had a rotter there, buddy. Let's start with me because I think mine might be the best. I've had Southampton, Leicester and Ipswich all to go down.
Yeah,
But they're not currently in the bottom three.
they're going to go down.
Come on, man.
No, if we're doing it like this, we have to
Can you get
do
the real
it.
table up right now? 17th, I had Everton.
Yeah,
16th, Forest.
Stinker.
Which, yeah, but
Stinker.
everyone...
That is
didn't-
horrendous.
Stinker. They're 7th.
Yeah, I know it's horrendous, but where did you have them?
15th.
15th.
There you go.
One above you.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Higher up,
Okay. Wolves, I had at 15th, which I think they will finish higher. I think they're going to go on.
No, I've gone 14th, which I think is about right.
Where are they currently in the table?
17th.
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 Yeah.
Bournemouth, 14th. They're going to finish higher, aren't they?
Yeah.
Probably. I've got them 3rd.
A lot of the ones that we put like 15 to 17 are going to finish like 10 to 13.
Well,
No.
if you look at the table, like 15 to 6 is very tight.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
definitely
mean?
in the scale of
Bournemouth,
things.
14th. Brentford, 13th.
Yeah.
Fair?
Yeah.
Fair shout. Brighton, 12th. With Black Friday just around the corner. That is this Friday, the 29th. What's so special about Black Friday, Tom? It's payday. Yeah.
Not for everyone.
Well, yeah.
For most people, it's payday. It's the last Friday of the month. And for that, we want you to buy our pitchside shirts. This Umbro pitchside top, which is our favourite. Obviously, you can wear it for five-side or at festivals and be crazy and gnarly like I. Was £45. Now how much?
£36.
£36.
That's actually so cheap, by the way, for a proper Umbro.
Okay, you're really gaslighting us now, Lou.
Okay,
Buy
sorry.
one then.
Yeah,
For people that can't work out the maths, that's 20% off.
yeah, t-shirts are £20, hats £13.20, mugs. Where are our mugs? We don't even have any mugs at the moment.
One
Why?
there.
Because they're constantly getting washed up because we use them every day.
Oh, Tom's got one. There you go.
Yeah.
Have to get it on the YouTube shop, though. It's
Oh
not
yes,
on the
very
website.
important, guys.
Yeah.
It's only in the YouTube shop. So if you're watching on your phone right now, it's literally just there.
Yeah.
Like if you just scroll down like
But
1
if you're
second.
on audio, go over to YouTube, get the discount. Do
Yeah, just
yourself
go
a
on the
favour.
most recent clip and scroll down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on YouTube.
No, it's too low.
Way,
you think?
Yeah, we all put Brian way too low, right?
I'll put them 10th. I think they
Did
can.
you?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it'll be 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Only 2 places. Palace 11th, which they're
I'll put
not.
Palace 9th.
Yeah,
Idiot, they are not cooking this season, are they?
No, that's my only howler, I think.
Okay, Tom.
It is.
Fulham 10.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah, great shout from me. Chelsea 9th.
No, I've
I
got
think
2 howlers.
they're going to get top 4, aren't
That's
they?
a
Yeah, Chelsea. We all should. Where did you put Chelsea? Oh, it's not a bad shout.
Coming on this in a second then.
I
Chelsea.
gave Chelsea their props pre-season and you all laughed at me.
Okay, Tom.
Lewis put him 5th as well, actually.
He copied me, didn't he?
One list at a time, boys. West Ham.
Yeah, we're all just comparing, aren't
I
we?
had it 8th.
Yeah.
Got him 11th. I'm
Doc-
happy with that.
Dark horses.
Dark horses.
Fulkrug.
Finish the same.
Fulkrug might be one of
Fulkrug?
the worst transfers this season.
What the fuck is Fulkrug?
Don't know, mate. He's probably on holiday.
Yeah, I was right with West Ham.
Fulkrug, man. Where are you? Where are you?
Jesus.
Then I had Villa in 7th. Yeah, sounds about right.
I've got him 8th, yeah.
Man United 6th.
Stink.
Wait, hang on. Is what's going on here, whatever you said, just being reaffirmed by how good Tom thinks he's
Yeah, that's how it works.
Right, it doesn't matter about the real table.
Yeah.
It's how close they are
Well,
to
you've got
my
the
list.
real table up. You meant to have it up.
No, but he's not even thinking about that.
I am. I'm on about the real table.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Man
just
United
mine.
6th. They could definitely finish 6th.
I've got him 7th. That's probably closer.
Do you know what I mean? He's not
Where are they sat? Where are United now?
14th.
12th, aren't they? Something like that.
Yeah, no. I had Liverpool 5th. Yeah, shocker.
Stinker. You've got a few stinkers in
Newcastle 4th, man.
Stinker. See, again, I had them 6th. That's a good shout from me.
Yeah. I had Spurs 3rd, City 2nd, Arsenal 1st.
Yeah, same top 3.
Could Spurs get top 4?
Yeah,
Yeah, they could.
definitely.
So much of the season
Who's
to
going
go.
to miss out?
It'd be Chelsea or Spurs, top 4, I think.
Miss out.
But it might not even matter.
City might miss out.
Might not even matter. because of how good English teams are performing in the Champions League.
So how do you rate my table so far out of 10? Obviously,
5.
I think a 6 will do. I'll go over 6.
I don't really care.
You've got
Yeah, thanks for contributing to the show.
you've got 1.
What do you want me to do? Rate?
How many stinkers have I got?
2,
Right, let's talk about my stinkers
3,
so far.
4. You've got 5 stinkers.
Name the stinkers now.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Forest being that low.
Forest.
That's about it. 5.
And Palace.
4. Oh yeah, Palace as well.
They could finish 11th.
They're
not gonna finish
in terms of performances,
They've
they're
got
a long
no
way off
chance
finishing
finishing
the table,
11th.
Is that
aren't they?
really?
And you could argue Arsenal.
Oh, shut up.
I'm joking.
Well, yeah, fine. We'll say 5 stinkers.
They're mine. I've got Fulham, Forest.
Oh, let's go. No, let's go.
No, I'm saying I'm next.
No, we'll go, do your list. Do your list
Okay.
before you say the
My
stinkers.
stinkers are Fulham,
Well, you can start from the bottom.
Forest, Palace. Is Liverpool a stinker? 4th?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that's a stinker.
Put them 5th, and it's apparently a stink. It's one.
Outside
No, but
the top
the Champions-
four.
One position.
No, but there's a
The
Champions
top-
League team and
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
non-Champions League
you
team.
are.
No, he's wrong.
That's
so I've
fair.
got 3 stinkers.
Start from the bottom.
No, 'cause
Let's hear
when
your
you
list.
do
So I've got
it-
Southampton, Leicester, Ipswich, all fine. They're going to finish that. Then Fulham is 17th, stinker.
That's one.
Everton, no. Forest, yes, stinker. Then Wolves, Bournemouth, Brentford, West Ham, Brighton.
Wait, hang on. What? Wolves, Bournemouth.
Brentford.
Brentford.
They're all fine.
Who was 11th for you?
West Ham. They're like
That's a stinker.
13th. They're like,
14th.
oh my God. Wow. They're how many points off 11th?
Oh, okay. Should we do that with my table then?
Yeah, we can. Yours are legitimate stinker.
West Ham aren't finishing 11th, mate.
West Ham have got... Did you watch them last night? They've just beat Newcastle away from home comfortably.
Up until yesterday, they argue one of the
How
worst
we?
teams in
How?
the league.
Hang on.
Wait,
This
we've
this
literally
argument?
on
No,
this
but if
show,
this argument's going on, how are we doing it then? Are we doing it from what we think they're going to reach, or are we doing it from where they are?
But we literally
They're 2 points off 11.
He just changes it every time.
Yeah,
No, but
apparently.
don't.
No,
Yeah,
you've
you
gone
do.
from saying, Tom,
You
have
go
gone
from
on
right.
this
Well, it
show-
doesn't count because they're that far away, but they could get there, so therefore I am
You've
right.
also
I
said
haven't
on
said
this
that.
show, like, and you agreed about Lopetegui, up until they beat Newcastle, they are one of the worst teams in
I
the
agree.
league.
Yeah.
How is putting them 11th not a stinker?
They're 2 points off 11th.
But you didn't. The argument is completely.
They're 2 points off 11th. Is that not... How you're saying they can't finish 11th? They're 2 points off.
But you're changing the argument.
That's what this show is all
How
about.
am I?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
am I
yeah.
changing it?
Am I going mental here?
What
No,
am
but
I-
no. Theo,
Explain how I'm changing.
Theo,
What have I changed?
What you don't understand
No,
is
stop.
his list is absolutely
What?
correct,
Stop.
and ours are all shit.
No. Explain what I've changed.
Because you're changing the argument. You're talking about the
What?
points off.
Explain how I've changed it.
What do you mean? You have changed
Explain
it.
how I've
You've gone
changed the
from-
argument.
You've gone from saying, yeah, but they're only 2 points off this position to that
Right.
position. But then if I have one team that is one position below Liverpool, for example,
You had them 5th. They're top.
we can go through other teams. Who are the stinkers you gave me?
Oh, hang on, let's go back on them.
You said
Forest.
Yeah, they're not going to finish 16th, are they?
Forest.
You had 'em.
Chelsea.
but the point is you said that right. Yeah, obviously Forest is a stink. We all know that.
No, I'm agreeing with you. He's
I just can't
changed it to
get my words
yeah,
out.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
better. Can you please
I don't
narrate
understand
this?
what he's saying.
What he's saying is you can't have both the argument of where they currently are and where they currently sit relative to your table, but also where you think they'll be relative
not.
to your table. Yeah, but you're doing that with some teams. You're going, yeah, well, they will finish there, so therefore I'm closer with my suggestion.
Which ones?
West Ham in particular is what he's arguing about.
West Ham, if I put West Ham 11th and they're 2 points off 11th, that is not a stinker, is it? I actually argued that I think me putting Liverpool 4th
But you
is
think
a
West Ham?
stinker.
You still think West Ham are going to finish 11th?
I think West Ham have got every chance finishing 11th, possibly higher, yeah. They've got really good players.
You've really changed your tune ever since they beat Newcastle. By
They
the
were
way,
really good last night. I was really impressed with West Ham.
you're
realise-
one of the most reactionary people I have ever
Well,
met.
more so than
You almost his reaction is Lewis.
do you know what happens,
They
Theo?
are one of the worst teams in the league up until they beat Newcastle.
Right. So one of the worst teams in the league are 14th. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Please make that make sense.
Have you watched West Ham play football this season?
Yeah, they haven't been great, but they're still better than than at least 7 teams, and they're 2 points off 11th, which is where I'll put them. Therefore, it isn't a stinker prediction, is it? That's all I'm saying.
You know exactly what I'm saying, what Reeve
I
is saying,
don't
but
know.
you are arguing your case
Oh my-
for no reason.
No, I do know what you're saying, but that's not what I'm saying. You're misinterpreting. I actually just said me putting Liverpool fourth is a stinker. Reeve argued it wasn't a stinker.
We're not talking about
No,
Liverpool.
well, I mean, there's a case for both. We put them in the Champions League spot, but also now it's highly likely that they'll win the league.
Well, I think me putting them fourth is a stinker.
Sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you can claim that one as well. I'm not going to claim that.
Fourth isn't in the title race.
Well, I'm not having West Ham as a
What do you mean
stinker.
fourth isn't in the
11th.
title race?
Like historically, fourth place never really been in the title race, is it?
Anyway, let's carry on with the stinkers. Then Brighton 10th fine, Palace 9th stinker. Then I think Villa.
That's 4 already, isn't it?
I've got
3.
about 8, so don't worry about
3.
it. If we're racking it up, it doesn't really
Villa's
matter.
fine. If you can put Man United in if you want.
If you want, I'm so amazing.
Yeah, but again, that's one where it's like projection-wise, with the trajectory of
they're
the club,
3
they
points-
could quite easily finish in the position we
they're 3
think.
points off 7th.
Exactly, yeah.
That's not a stupid prediction, I don't think, with a new manager.
Yeah, but it depends how many more times throughout the season we're going to do this, isn't it?
They're 3 points off 7th. That can't be a stinker, can it?
They are currently 12th.
No, wait a second. You using the points argument?
Yeah, one.
You're fucking it. When I'm like, we're 2 points off third, you're like, yeah, but you're 8th. So shut the fuck up.
Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate
He's
that,
fucking
man.
mental.
Yeah, this is what
He's got his hands in his head. You hypocritical prick.
We're talking about predictions, and if they're a stinker.
Fuck off,
Yeah, we
mate.
agree
If
with
we
you.
won
We
yesterday, we
agree
would have
with
been
you.
2 points off
The
City,
issue-
but then
yeah,
you would have been
right.
singing, oh, but you're 9th.
Yeah.
Oh. Shut up.
It's because it's
You're
Sirius's list.
10th, 4 points.
Oh, but what? We're only 4 points off 6th, mate. We're basically 6th.
You said you're going to finish third.
You're a hypocrite. You've changed your entire logic
You
to
said
make
you're
your
gonna finish
stupid
third.
argument now
Yeah.
fit. For
Yeah.
Newcastle, we were 7th, but we were 2 points
Why
off
are you
Arsenal.
talking?
And then,
Have you
no,
got
why are you
camera?
talking? Because I proved you wrong, you twat.
Newcastle are 4 points off third, mate.
We're 4 points off
Packed in at
third.
home to
Yeah.
West Ham.
We're 4 points off
Reactionary,
third.
Changing your tune to fit your narrative.
No, do you know what happens? You know,
Oh, he's been caught out.
You know, you can watch teams. You know, you can watch teams and how they play. Depending on how they play, you can change your opinion. You do know that happens.
Yeah, but no, we're not allowed to change our opinion, though.
But no,
Only
Tom,
you.
they're not in that position
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about.
Right, let's
It
finish
doesn't
the
matter
rest
how
of
many
the
points.
list. Newcastle 6th. That could...
Think of the 10th. You're four places out.
But what? Okay.
Stinker.
You said it to me.
Stinker.
That's not what I said to you at all.
Roll the tape.
That isn't what I said. I haven't mentioned places once. I mentioned points.
We
Would
have
you
2 more
say if
lists
you're
to go,
4
by the way.
places out on a prediction, you've had a howler?
Pardon?
If you're 4 places out on a prediction, have you had a howler?
Also,
No.
we are doing it. We are doing it a third of the way through the year.
Yes, you have.
I haven't said that
Yes,
to
it
you.
is a
You have.
howler.
You did.
I haven't done it based on places.
You did with me.
Which ones?
Oh, he's done it based
how
on
many
points.
He's gaslighting me.
Oh, Tom did
We're
it.
gonna go over it.
Tom did it based on
You
points,
are, you are.
everyone.
Which ones and go over them?
Them all.
All right.
Can't be asked to go over it again.
Yeah, then the rest, whatever, stinkers.
Yeah. So you've got 13 stinkers.
Yeah, I'll do.
All right, welcome.
Breathe.
This is fucking lit. 20th Leicester, 19th Southampton, stinker, by far the worst team of the week. 18th Brentford.
You giving Southampton a stinker?
No, I'm joking.
gonna
That's
say.
just a joke. Brentford, they could quite comfortably go down. I think they are. No, I'm joking. That might be the worst thing that.
You said Brentford to go down. That's kind of mad.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as Rory saying Brighton will go down.
Yeah, but they are...
I thought.
No. Say what you're going to say.
No, go on.
No, say it.
I don't think Brentford are that good.
No, neither did I. And I thought when they lost Tony, it is going to be a completely different scenario.
They've looked
and
good
when
at
we
home,
stepped in
but
that.
away from home, they look shocking.
Yeah.
So you're saying Brentford going down is not a stinker?
No,
No,
it
it
is.
is,
It is comfortably
it
a
is.
stinker. Ipswich in 17th. It could be a stinker. It might not be.
They could survive. They're
They
only
could.
survive, you know.
They look all right. They look like a team that could stay in the Premier League. But it depends if you want to give me that as a stinker or not. That's completely
No,
up
it's
to you.
not a stinker.
16th Everton, 15th Forest, definitely a stinker.
Yeah.
14th Bournemouth, 13th Brighton, probably a stinker. They'll finish top 10, I reckon.
Yeah, they will.
12th Fulham, 11th Wolves. Could be, might not be.
Again, this is the argument of because they're currently 17th.
Wolves ain't finishing 11th. That's stinker.
That's 5 places.
All right, cool. I don't. It doesn't hit my ego like it does to you guys, so it's
No,
fine.
I don't
Wolves in
care. It's
11th.
just more just like
Yeah.
I don't know what narrative he's going with now.
Wolves are-
seems to be letting
But
you
also,
slide with a lot.
Yeah,
and
but
comes
if
attack
they
me.
keep, can
Wolves
you,
are 8 points and 6 places off 11th, so this is a stinker, isn't it?
I just said that. I don't mind.
No, I don't know what he's on about.
Crystal
I'm
Palace
saying
in
it
10th.
was.
That's definitely a stinker. Top 10 is just
Who?
probably not going to happen. Crystal Palace.
Yeah, same as me.
West Ham in 9th. Stinker, no stinker. I don't really care. What do you reckon?
I don't think that is, but
All right, Chelsea in 8th,
Hang on
probably a
second.
stinker.
Hang on.
I just don't think it because we're weighing up both things, aren't we? We're seeing where.
Sorry, what narrative are you now going with?
Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
You
Hang
just
on.
said the exact same with Wolves,
Oh my
and then
God.
West Ham, who are currently in 14th,
Because
and
you weigh
in
up
9th.
you weigh up both things, don't you? You weigh up where they currently are in the league and also where you probably think they're going to finish. There's absolutely no chance Wolves are going to finish 11th.
But West Ham will finish 9th.
West Ham could easily finish above Bournemouth, Brentford.
You're telling me West
Forest.
Ham will finish 9th?
I don't think they will, but they could. I think they've got. They're
What
within.
the fuck
Am
is
I
this,
going
man?
into-
They're
That is
within the
mental.
scope to do it. It's not that difficult to
they're
comprehend.
Not. They are not finishing top
You think
10.
West Ham are going to
Come
finish
on.
9th?
They could.
Oh, come off it.
Why? Why is that so crazy?
even
They've still got Lopetegui as the manager.
No, but
I know they beat
I'm
Newcastle
agreeing,
and they look good
I'm
against
agreeing
Newcastle,
it's a
but let's look at the broader picture.
I'm agreeing I'm agreeing right now it's a bad prediction, but West Ham as a club could quite easily finish in the top 10 by the end of the season. And it's not.
I understand what
they've
you're
got
saying.
one of the best squads in the league.
I understand what you're saying, but if they don't change their manager, it's not happening.
I don't think that's necessarily right at the minute. Like that could have been a turning point for them last night.
I'll take the stinker, I don't really care. 8th Chelsea, yeah, by far way better than 8th. Probably going to finish 4th. 7th Villa. I don't think that's too bad.
That's fine.
too
That's
far.
fine, yeah.
6th Man United, again, big issue, so maybe 12th stinker. 5th Newcastle. Might do, might not. I've got 6 stinkers in a row here, Spurs.
No, I don't. No, that's not a stinker.
Liverpool 4th, could be.
Yeah,
Yeah, stinker.
Racing your prediction.
3rd Spurs. They might finish top 4.
that's not a stinker.
Yeah, that's fine. Man City 2nd, which they probably will finish 2nd.
They are second.
Yeah, I mean, that's perfect actually. And then Arsenal top.
Yeah, that's.
At this point in the year, that list looks very bad. But by the end of the season, it might be closer. Who knows?
That is true. It is an end of season prediction.
We are trying to do it 13 games in. Bearing in mind,
also have no-
bearing in mind after December, they've played another like 10 games.
Yep. And also we have no way of actually working out which one's a stinker and what we're basing off.
yeah.
Positions or future positions.
And also,
It's a mixture, isn't it? Why are you making it so difficult to comprehend?
'Cause
Why
you
do have
change
to
your
make everything
mind.
so dumb.
You change your
pretty
mind every
easy
time.
to comprehend.
You fit the narrative to suit you whenever you
It's
so
not. It's
1, 2,
pretty
3.
easy.
I think I counted 14.
It's also personal opinions, isn't it?
14 stinkers there, guys.
So,
Or at least
Arsenal,
15, I think.
Better than top.
so Arsenal are 4th and 9 points off top, but I don't think putting them top is a stinker prediction.
Tom, just admit you keep changing your mind and it's all right.
It changes based on the teams, doesn't it?
Could
It's not
Arsenal
hard
could
to
Arsenal win the
grasp.
league? Yes or no? At this point,
No.
at this point in the season, do you
No.
think it's a 0%?
You're out.
No way, Lou. No way.
You're out.
No, we're not.
You aren't winning the
Read
league.
the fucking read and buy the merch.
Yeah,
mate.
you're out the race.
20% off.
Read
Black
the-
Friday
No,
sale.
we're not,
YouTube
because
shop down below.
We're less than 10 points back. By your logic.
If you're not going to win the league when you were fucking 25 points
Yeah, but
in
now
there
there's no
ahead,
pressure
you're
on
not going
us.
to win it when you're 12
Wait,
behind.
there's
or
no
whatever.
pressure on us
To
now.
answer that, yes, you could still win the league.
Which season was it that we were 25 points clear?
No, the last 5.
Okay, yeah. What cumulative?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
You're not out of the race, so you're out of the race. And also, there's no pressure on us to win the league now, so we're all good.
Yeah, chasing we're actually not bad at doing.
Yeah.
Leading we're
Yeah,
pretty
you're very
shit.
good at not winning the league.
Thanks,
There you
man.
go, guys. Once again, we couldn't agree on how to do a list.
You put Newcastle 3rd. I mean, if we actually want to address your list, then come on.
Wait, so did I.
Well, by Tom's logic, that's not reasonable.
Yeah, to be fair, though.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Because we're within a nice amount of points, so it's fair.
That is, see, you're just taking one little thing I say and then saying.
No,
that's
I'm not.
the-
I'm
that's the
implying
only argument.
one piece of logic you've used one
Exactly,
place
only
and
one
taken it
piece.
somewhere
And
else.
there's multiple pieces of logic, but you've only got one brain cell to comprehend it.
Okay, so if you say something, I can't hold you accountable to it.
Of course you can, but don't just use one thing I say.
But you're saying that could happen.
Look,
with West
it's
Ham,
pretty
for
easy to
example.
grasp,
Where's
isn't
this
it?
voice coming from?
It's pretty easy to grasp. So, like, in my personal opinion, Newcastle for 1 a 10th and multiple points off the top 4, and I don't think they're good enough to finish top 4. So all that together, I think that's a stinker prediction, putting them top 4. Whereas someone like Spurs, who are a couple points off top 4, and I think of more than good enough to finish top 4. Putting them in the top 4, 4th or 3rd, and they're 6th at the minute, isn't that bad of a prediction. It's
Well,
not that.
so-
It's not that hard to understand.
We're 4 points off the top 4.
See, you're doing it again.
we're not
you're
allowed
doing
to
it
talk
again.
on the Garratt podcast.
You're narrowing it. It's not just about the points or the position.
I'd just like to finish a sentence, Tom. That's all I do.
Go on.
So we're 4 points off the top 4.
Yeah.
beat Arsenal. We went on the 3-game win streak, but one little result against West Ham.
It's
that
nothing
means,
to do with
that
last
means all of
night.
a sudden, that one result, all of a sudden, against the
nothing
West
to do with
Ham
last
team,
night.
by the way.
It's not-
By the way, against the West Ham team,
When it's not
who were going to
owned.
finish 9th in Tom Garrett's book.
Well,
So,
if it's nothing to do with
didn't
last
say that
night, so
again.
if
I
West
didn't say
Ham,
that
if
again.
West Ham had
It's
lost,
not.
if West Ham has
Just
lost,
silly,
would you be,
silly.
if West Ham, if it's not about last night, if West Ham had gone to Newcastle and lost, would you still be talking about how this West Ham
oh my
team
God,
might
it's so
finish top
frustrating.
three? So it is to do with last night.
I
It
don't
has to
think
include last night.
Newcastle are a top 4 team, not because they lost last night.
Yeah,
I just
because
don't
of
think
that-
they are.
I don't think they are
Why
either.
is it so hard to understand?
I
I'm playing devil's
agree.
advocate for that.
You're not. You're trying to pick on one
Other
thing
than-
to try and
I
like,
don't think- wait a minute,
to try
I
and get a
don't-
one up on me and go, oh, call you out. When
I've never seen him this round in my
when
life.
actually there's multiple things to it. Like it's
I
not,
don't think
it's
Newcastle
really
finished in
easy.
top 4.
Yeah. Not to keep digging you out, but I also don't think that.
I don't think Lewis thinks that either.
I don't think you're as good as you think you are just because of the Man City, Arsenal, and Forest run that you went on.
I think you are taking into consideration us spending 200 mil in January and going third.
You can't spend that.
Nah, we can when we sell Isaac and Bruno and everyone.
To Arsenal.
So you're
Yeah,
going to say
apparently.
2 best players then
No,
sign.
I mean, all I'm saying is we're 4 points off that position. We were on some. What we were saying is Newcastle's back, and we had one bad result, and also it's
Right, okay,
I
so-
feel like the lens that you'd be looking at it through. If we had a good performance against West Ham, 2 points off City, we would have been, and you would have been
Right.
so
Do you-
completely different.
do you not think you have
Right,
too
right,
many
right, right,
blips, though?
right. Brighton are a point off City. Do you think it's realistic to put Brighton in the top 4?
Well, I'm just applying your logic, Thomas.
No,
I
but
think
that's apparently my logic too. But I don't think that's.
If they're within points distance, I've heard from the Oracle that means
That isn't
that it's
what
feasible.
I said. You haven't listened to a word I've said then.
I have.
You've been too busy on your phone.
You said that despite your prediction before, where the four places off, they were only 2 points off, and therefore that's
Who
a
are
good
you on
prediction.
about?
Can't remember who it was.
Well, exactly. You don't listen.
He's just giggling away in the
He's
corner
just
now,
trying to
man.
get a one up, and he doesn't actually listen
Fucking
to
hell,
what I
man.
say.
This has got to be top 10 rattles of all time.
It's frustrating, though, isn't it? It is frustrating when I'm making a pretty coherent point and you.
I don't know. I wasn't that
I
coherent.
wasn't even involved. Why are you bringing me into this?
Don't then just do
quite
that.
easy target.
You've been doing all episode trying to pick. Well, no, you said this about that, so it has to.
Hang on a minute.
Go over
Hang
to
on a
this.
minute. I was not even involved in the argument. You've come for me once again. Everything I said to you
You did
earlier,
involve-
we've agreed
You-
with.
you-
but
He
didn't say
also
shit.
didn't- he
You
also
never say-
didn't towards
What?
the end.
Am I going mental?
You
were
did
trying
giggle
to-
at what he said. That's,
I was
that-
laughing at it because it's a funny
You were-
fucking
you were
segment.
trying to-
Oh
you
shit!
started
Sorry for
it.
laughing now.
Tom Theo was
Bloody hell.
winking at me. He was encouraging me.
Yeah. He's giving you notes under the
He
table.
kept winking at me.
Kept winking it.
I was laughing because God forbid I laugh at a funny argument. Fucking hell, shoot me next time. Fucking hell, fun police over it. Jesus Christ. And I argued one thing. He agrees with
I
it.
backed it,
He
yeah.
backed everything. Oh, so scared of Reeve. Won't say anything to me. Fucking hell. It's the muscle next to me. Fucking stop shaking and move on. Right. Team in a week.
Fucking hell, man.
You could have either Flecken or Vicario. A back three of Porro, O'Shea and Wan-Bissaka. Midfield four.
Choose one in goal.
Vicario.
Well done.
Broken ankle. Midfield,
Didn't even know
midfield four of Bowen, midfield four
Didn't even know
of
that until I told
Bowen,
him.
Madison, Erdegaard and Joao Gomez. Front three of Saka, Joao Pedro, Cunha. That's your team of the week, boys. There
Yeah,
you
front
go.
three makes
Job
sense.
done. See you later.
Vicario, Pedro Porro, Pinnick Tarkowski, Wan-Bissaka.
No.
Sorry. Joao Gomez, Madison, Szoboszlai, Saka, Joao Pedro, Cunha.
I didn't even listen to that.
I genuinely, if you're
cheers,
going
pal.
to put
No, you said them too fast.
I genuinely, if you're going to put
Same
Szoboszlai,
again.
I think you should put Enzo instead.
Same again.
Vicario, Porro, Pinnick, Tarkowski, Wan-Bissaka, Joao Gomez, Madison, Szoboszlai, Saka, Joao Pedro, Cunha.